Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Nurul Nabihah Binti Norzaimi. Metric number S56561. Today I will present to you about the Asian mangrove species, phytochemicals and biological activities. Similarity percentage is at 22%, which mostly comprise of the compound names and the biological activities. In this presentation, you will see about the introduction of the mangroves, the scope review and the conclusion. In this review paper, I will cover about the phytochemicals and biological activities of the Asian mangroves. The covered consists of 16 genera and 57 species, and all of them are Asian mangroves that are discovered around the Southeast Asia and China and India. BV said that mangroves is a shrub or small tree that grows in coastal brackish or saline water in muddy or rocky soils. Mangroves are halophytes. Being salt tolerant, they can quickly adapt themselves in harsh coastal conditions. Meanwhile, Petra and Tatoy said that semi-mangrove trees thrive on the landward corner of mangrove ecosystems or in earthbound border regions prone to jack-sharp torrent, whereas true mangrove plants are restricted to typical intertidal mangrove habitats. Next, we have phytochemicals. Phytochemicals are distributed in three main groups: alkaloids, terpenes, and phenolics. And under phenolics, we have flavonoids, tannins, glycosides, and saponins. In this study, it is significant that we review the secondary metabolites and biological activities of the Asian mangrove species, the most and the least researched mangrove species and genera, and the relationship of the biological activities with the phytochemicals of the Asian mangrove. Next, we have scope review. In this scope review, we will cover about the phytochemicals, the top three phytochemicals species, genus, Avicennia bruguiera and Rhizophora. These three are the most researched genus. Meanwhile, the others like Acanthus, Barringtonia, Cereops, there is Excocaria, Nipa, Soneratia, and Xylocarpus are not really has been discovered much. The biological activities, the most common one are antibacterial, antioxidant, antidiabetic, which there are others, which is these activities, which are also said to be in some of the mangroves. Meanwhile, most of them potentially could have these biological activities. In conclusion, we can describe that phytochemicals extracted and biological activities of natural products from Asian true mangroves planned from 2005 to 2001 in this review, focusing on the material that has been published from the literature in the recent 1.5 years. There are 13 genus and 57 species of real mangrove plant in this group. Also, 24 species out of 57 species was researched on their phytochemicals, while the rest are still in the dark. To date, the genus Avicennia, Bruguera, and Rhizophora are the most investigated ones, while chemical fractions of the true mangroves associated with families Ceres, Candelia, Lamnicera has hardly been investigated. The finding indicates that mangrove plants from Asia are potential resource of new and bioactive phytochemicals, as well as alternative source from the non-bioactive phytochemicals in the research. Mangrove plants is a promising source of therapy. However, the research in their biological activities and chemistry is still lacking. Second chart of study. Thank you for listening.